Salut mon pote, comment ça va? This video is for the NLF Academy student to introduce you to our 10 weeks intensive French program starting in 2 weeks in September 2025. So this specific intensive program is for very dedicated students who wish to go faster for the end of the year and to complete a whole French level in only 10 weeks. Whether you are A1 level, A2 level, B1 level, there are group available for all levels. So this program is 10 weeks long, starting in the week of the 15th of September for 10 weeks all the way to the end of November, okay? Regardless of which group you will be in, each week you have 2 classes of 1 hour and 30 minutes. So these are online group classes, and each class follow the proper structure of the courses we have on NLF Academy, so the courses that you already know. For example, first week is Unité 1, second week is Unité 2, etc., etc. It doesn't follow exactly this structure because in the courses you will also have exams, specific speaking practice, etc. for certain weeks. All right? So the course specifically focus on speaking and conversation. All right? For all the writing, grammar parts, there is a lot that we will help you to do by yourself on your free time when you do the course by yourself. And then the 3 hours of live classes per week are more focusing on consolidating what you see by yourself, but mostly conversation, speaking, etc. Because of course this is the most difficult thing to practice by yourself. Okay? Is this for you? Well, just to be clear, this is for very dedicated and hard-working students because there will be a lot of work to do in your free time by yourself, okay? Of course, you have to do the course at home, and then the 3 hours, the 2 times 1 hour and a half of calls per week are there to consolidate what you did and to practice speaking, etc. But most of the work is done on your free time. This is why in the course, fortunately, we include 7 day 7 private communication, homework correction, private teacher, etc. to help you with everything so you are never on your own, okay? So of course, on top of being for a very dedicated student who need to go fast but who need to do it right, you need to have the time to do this, so you need to be able to commit to the time schedule. And so you can just pause the video here. I let you do the math, the arithmetics of the time zones by yourself. We have 3 groups for now. One group is more optimized for the evening in the China time zone. One group is more optimized for the evening in the Toronto time zone, so like West Canada. And one weekend group, specifically on the weekend, is more optimized for the East Canada time zone, okay? If the only thing that is troublesome for you is the time zone, I would still recommend you to schedule the introduction call with me, because we can still discuss the time depending on which group you would like to be in, depending on your time zone, okay? So I let you change the time zone by yourself. More practical informations. The classes are given by our administrator at NLF Academy, Gustave, French teacher as well. And most importantly, of course, about the pricing. Just to remind you, this includes 10 weeks of 30 hours of private classes, group private classes live every week. Private teacher for you with 7 day 7 private communication if you have any question at any point, homework correction, and of course everything that comes along with a private teacher working for you for 590 euro, which is less than 20 euro per hour. And just to be clear, this is for the NLF Academy platform students. So if you see this video but you are not yet a student of the platform, you need to add the price of the platform as well. which is currently 20 euro. Okay, so I let you, if you are interested, you can go check the website of Alliance Française, for example, or any other company. I let you compare what you get for which price and the feedback of students for like the Alliance Française and these kind of things. And I let you draw your own conclusion about the price. But I don't really have to tell you that this is very attractive. So because we have a lot of students who requested private classes for the whole summer, we want to limit the maximum amount of students to 5 students per group, because in our opinion, if you do more, if you have like too many students in an online class, it's not convenient, like it's too troublesome, and we want to have more time to really focus on each student individually. So this will be groups of 5 students max only. This is quite small, but we prefer to work this way. By group, what I mean is what I showed you here on group 1, group 2, group 3. So each group is a different time schedule. And so because this is very requested, I would recommend you, if you are interested, to schedule the first free call right now. Before including any student, we always do a first introduction call with you. It's completely free. It's like 15 minutes, 20 minutes call just to discuss what's your situation. So below this video on YouTube or on the NLF Academy platform, you have the link to schedule this first call very easily. This will be displayed in your own computer time zone. So for example, Wednesday, you can schedule a call for 11:30, and then you have to fill in your name, email address, your situation here. For example, I live in Canada. I want to apply for PR next year. I'm currently around A2 level, You explain a bit of your situation. I understand the price is 590 euro. Okay. After booking this call, I will receive a Google Meet link to have the online call together. Okay. And just make sure to have a laptop, good Wi-Fi connection, etc., etc. Okay, and that's it. You just schedule in this way very easily. We are very excited to launch this because this was highly requested during the summer. So I'm very excited to see you very soon in the group classes. And I wish you all the best for the new school year in September. Okay? Ciao, mon pote.